The best budget gaming laptops. No laptop is a true gaming machine unless it includes a dedicated graphics processor, GPU, as opposed to the integrated graphics found in most laptops' main processor, CPU. That's the bright line that separates a gamer from a pretender for us, and for laptop sellers. While this is correct, Intel's 11th generation Tiger Lake CPU slightly altered the equation by introducing improved integrated graphics. As demonstrated by our integrated graphics testing, these and the latest 12th generation Alder Lake chips can run real games at the low to moderate settings. Continue watching the video for a breakdown of our current best budget gaming laptops, all of which have undergone PC Mac's rigorous testing regimen, as well as a guide to what to look for in the right laptop for you. Subscribe to Tech Studios for more such uploads. Here we begin. Lenovo IdeaPad Gaming 3i. You may believe that finding a gaming laptop under $1,000 is impossible, but they do exist. For example, consider the $999 Lenovo IdeaPad Gaming 3i. The Intel Core i5, along with the NVIDIA RTX 3050 Ti, will not set your hair on fire. However, that is enough processing and graphical power to compete in online games such as Apex Legends and Overwatch 2. The most limiting features of this gaming laptop are its 8GB of RAM and 256GB of storage. The good news is that they're easily replaceable, and purchasing a larger SSD and more RAM separately is significantly less expensive than purchasing a better and more RAM separately. The good news is that they're easily replaceable, and purchasing a larger SSD and more RAM separately is significantly less expensive than purchasing a better equipped SKU. Asus ROG Strix G15. We chose the Asus ROG Strix G15 as the best budget gaming laptop because Asus is one of the most well-known brands in gaming laptops, and the ROG Strix G15 demonstrates that you can get a higher quality machine without having to skip this month's rent. It is powered by an AMD Ryzen 7 5800H CPU and an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3050 GPU, providing plenty of graphics processing power. It also supports up to 32GB of RAM, allowing you to expand memory later if necessary. In addition, the 15.6-inch display has a 3-millisecond response time to your inputs and a native refresh rate of 144 Hz for silky smooth action even during intense action sequences. Furthermore, thanks to adaptive sync technology, the display automatically adjusts its refresh rate to match optimal settings for your favorite modern games, reducing screen tearing and stuttering and providing excellent gaming performance. You can use the USB-C port to connect a second display for multitasking or to stream from your laptop, so you can game while monitoring the chat or your streaming software without constantly alt-tabbing out. The 8-hour battery life allows you to play Apex Legends for an extended period of time before needing to recharge. HP Gaming Pavilion 15DK0046NR. The HP Gaming Pavilion 15DK0046NR is an entry-level gaming laptop with a powerful Intel Core i7 processor, an NVIDIA GeForce GPU, an agile SSD, and excellent battery life, all housed in a visually appealing, relatively portable design. Its specs, power, and endurance earned it a spot on our list of cheap gaming laptops under $1,000. Pavilion 15 should be noticed simply because it is a low-cost system. It has powerful specs, which means it can play games at high frame rates, and with a battery life of nearly 6 hours, it has plenty of endurance. It also manages to keep it cool while gaming. Dell G16 Gaming Laptop. At $1,500, the Dell G16 Gaming Laptop pushes the boundaries of a budget gaming laptop, but it's incredibly well equipped for the price. First and foremost, it has a larger 16-inch screen with a QHD resolution and a 16:10 aspect ratio, giving you a few more pixels of screen real estate. The larger-than-average screen is powered by an Intel Core i5 and an NVIDIA RTX 3060, and this machine has 16GB of fast DDR5 memory. However, storage has been overlooked again, leaving you with a 512GB SSD. The Dell G16 gaming laptop also does not appear to be a low-cost gaming laptop. Instead, the laptop's wedge-shaped chassis and hinge-forward design echo the look of Dell's higher-end Alienware models, which is a good thing. Asus TUF-15. The Asus TUF-15 is a remarkable gaming laptop, not only because of its price of $1,069, but also because of how well equipped it is. When you expect bottom-tier components, this machine surprises you with an Intel Core i7 processor and NVIDIA RTX 3060 graphics. In addition, Asus hasn't skimped on memory, offering 16 GB of DDR5 memory. This machine also includes a MUX switch, which reduces latency between the GPU and the display, and a Thunderbolt 4 port. The only real shortcoming is the paltry 512 GB of SSD storage space operating at PCIe 3.0 speeds. With a name like TUF, you'll be relieved to know that this gaming laptop is also built tough. There's no chintzy, creaking plastic here. Instead, the Asus TUF-15 is built to a higher standard, with a sheet of aluminum covering the screen lid, elevating and simplifying the design. The device is also thinner and lighter than a typical gaming laptop. Acer Nitro 5. The Acer model includes welcome upgrades and improvements over previous Nitro 5 iterations that used Intel Core i5 processors. You'll be able to handle all but mostly graphically demanding titles with a 11th generation Intel Core i7 processor and an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3050 Ti graphics card. In addition, Wi-Fi 6 connectivity provides faster wireless internet speeds than before, and DTS-X audio produces richer, more immersed audio without using a headset. It also has a better heat dissipation than previous models, with 2 cooling fans and 4 vents to draw waste heat away from delicate components and allow your laptop to run at optimal temperatures for longer. With an 8-hour battery life, you can play your favorite games late into the night without worrying about plugging in. Dell G5 15 SE. The Dell G5 15 SE 2020 is an excellent mainstream gaming laptop thanks to its powerful CPU, long battery life, and bright 15.6-inch display. The system's AMD processor consistently outperformed the competition. The battery life on the notebook was also impressive, lasting more than 7 hours. Throw in an AMD graphics card capable of competing with even the most demanding AAA titles, and you've got a surefire winner. In addition, the laptop has a display that is both bright and vivid, as well as a seriously comfortable keyboard. We also like the iridescent silver paint on the hood and the healthy port offering, which allows you to connect all necessary peripherals. What do you think of these gaming laptops under budget? Let us know in the comments below.